Wine with Jimmy again here, and we're in the Marani of Levan's winery, and we are standing underneath us all the different Qvevri that we have here. But now let's talk about the Qvevri itself. Can you tell everybody, like, below me is a Qvevri, right?
Yeah.
Can you talk about where this comes from?
In Georgia, we have lots of good Qvevri producers.
Yes.
And first of all, they should to find out good clay, high quality clay, because if you don't have good or high quality clay, your production was not good.
Yeah.
And those Qvevri comes from Imeretian.
So this is Imeretian clay.
It is Imeretian clay, and you find out Qvevri was not made only in Imeretian.
Mm-hmm.
Generally, a lot of production comes from Imeretian.
Yeah.
That's why I find out good Qvevri producer in Imeretian, and I buy Qvevris from Imeretian. It was 2018 when we buried Qvevris in the ground.
Okay, 2018.
Yes, we dig big hole.
Yep.
In a.
You can see around us here.
So imagine 2.5 meters in hay, and we bury it. The process is very complex and very hard. And imagine they need not weeks,
Yep.
they need months to
They
create
build the layer and layer
whole Qvevris,
Yep.
and they should to take in oven appropriate temperature for bury the Qvevri.
1300 degrees Celsius.
It is crucial, yes,
yeah.
because not less, not more.
Yep.
They should to catch proper temperature. After this process, they check quality of Qvevri. They only after checking you can buy them.
And a Qvevri builder will build around 30 a year. Can you tell us though, why are we holding these things?
So the stick in your hand, imagine it is simple brush.
Right.
So using this tool, people scrap each square centimeter, and let's show the people.
You see, look, it's back-breaking work. I'm scrubbing in here.
Yes. And it made by cherry tree skin.
Yep.
Because people know that cherry tree has some antibacterial character.
So this was used to scrub. So after it's been used, you go in and you scrub with this. And please tell me about the next steps about utilizing things like beeswax.
My Qvevris are waxed. All my Qvevris are waxed, and now you find out that all producers are used to wax their Qvevris, because without waxing, here is some, maybe will be some problem. Maybe you will lose your wine, because you know clay has some small pores, and with wax you avoid to stolen your wine.
Right. And if there is a beeswax layer on the inside, does that stop anything like the character that comes out from
imagine
Qvevri?
how waxing happening. So producer, when they put Qvevris out from oven, Qvevri is around 10,000 or 9,000 degrees Celsius hot. And when this temperature low down and it is maybe 500 or 400 Celsius, then they used to wax Qvevri,
right.
And it is like you know it is evaporation process, and this wax go to pores.
Right.
This wax not stay on the surface.
Right.
It goes
inside. Right.
And we still have wine has still have contact with clay,
right?
Not with wax. That's why we correctly understand how happened waxing, how happened. And after this, when we buried vessels every year before harvest, you know, I go inside and I clean, and after cleaning, some layers of the clay so delete.
Delicate. Yeah.
Delayed. And I need 10 days to prepare each of them.
You need how long?
10 days.
10 days for one.
For one. But imagine I have 15. That's why I have 6 kids. I need more. I need more.
That is exactly what I say about my winery. My kids. That's why I've had kids, because they can get through the doors.
So, we use hot water, cold water, different kinds of chemical. Now it is 21st century and we have a lot of equipments, but this tool was used, and also other natural tools was used for qvevri cleaning. So there was a person, there was a job, qvevri cleaner's job in Georgia. Not everybody should to clean qvevri correctly.
Right.
So it is good. You should to be always fit in a good mood, because if you should to go, not to squeeze. You should to go.
I almost feel like I should try and go in one of these, but I don't think I'll ever get out. So.
And it is cleaning is important stage. Without correct cleaning, you lose all your quality of wine. So
Fantastic.
correct cleaning is really important.